kyborg for the win here. Well, I'm going to Africa. The flight's just there. So yeah, I'm just waiting for it. We were like hours early. We left Newcastle at 3, we're in Sydney now. We waited 2 hours before we could even log our baggage in, but all's going well. I'm mad tired. Well, we'll say a black eye. Oh, I've got the guitar lady and stuff. Everyone keeps thinking it's a violin, but it's actually, I'm not that cool. So who knows, maybe someday I'll be that cool. So we're in Johannesburg now, just got off the flight, waiting for the next one. Here's Berias.
Cheers, we can't wait.
The flight was really easy going. It was practically empty, so we had like 3 seats to sleep on each. It was easy. And yeah, watched a couple movies and I scripted out the rest of the the film clip for my way home. All in here, all what we're going to be shooting.
Yes!
You'll get to see that soon and it's going to be good. Be excited.
It's going to be awesome. Just look forward to it.
Hey, well, we're in Cape Town now and it's pretty nice here. Haven't really seen anything yet because I just woke up. And yeah, staying at one of Berias' friends' places. It's pretty nice. Nice little neighbourhood. And yeah, just waiting for Berias and then we'll go and look for locations to shoot at and find some gigs and whatnot. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
And then we'll go to that side as well again. I'll keep closer to the mountain. I prefer that way.
Hey guys, we are now in Cape Town. It's a bit windy today here. We are right in Golden Bay. As you can see in the background, it's a beautiful, amazing spot.
Unluckily, it's a bit too windy today to film, but we've been scouting out some spots and got some ideas, and we'll be looking into that in the next few days before we fly to Mozambique.
I think we can walk down here. Just drive fast. Or get out and run. Not too far from home. I'll make it. See the chicken? And this side is heads, sheep heads, right on that side.
Yeah man, I feel like jumping out now.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
I saw some pork heads, pig heads today.
What about?
Half the head at fruit and veg. Maybe on the next Calvinia evening I must make a pork pig head.
What is the best?
Put it out.
Not very good.
Hey, it's Kyborg and Berias. We're in the middle of Cape Town.
Awesome. Finally we are here just to experience the life in Cape Town. Just keep following us. We'll try our best to keep you updated. But so far it has been fantastic. Early in the morning we're catching a flight to Mozambique, another side of Africa. It is going to be amazing. Well, we will try our best to make sure you don't miss a beat. But they're not.
No, don't take photos of me. Take for yourself.
No.
Here's our beautiful guy showing us around Cape Town.
She is amazing.
No.
She has been doing a great job. Come on, sis,
I'm
just
tall.
a little.
No, man, I don't like that one.
Is that chasing me?
I know you give him food.
We're getting
And if
chased by
you
a squirrel.
don't give him food, he'll even bite.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, they're crazy.
He will be smashed.
Everything's packed.
Yeah, no, there's not enough space. Look at this shop, mobile.
Mobile shop.
This is life, man. What are you doing in Australia, or Kyborg?
Agora, deixa as pessoas que estão a ver aqui. Essa senhora aqui é meu irmão, mais velho, da família Licumba. Essa senhora aqui é meu cunhado.
Hey, it's Kyborg and Berias here. We're in Maputo now. Last night was great. We're staying with Berias's brother, and yeah, we went to a party with the family. And
I'm looking forward to tell you everything what Kyborg has been doing here. Yesterday he had so much fun. Next time I will tell you everything. But so far so good. We are driving now. It's a Sunday. The traffic is cool. We're driving to catch up with some friends. Another big day ahead of us. But I will update you guys.
like the father of the house at the party started by introducing everyone, so there's no awkward situations or such. And they come around with a bowl so you can wash your hands before eating, so you don't have to go do that yourself. And cool stuff like that. But yeah, Maputo's great so far, and yeah.
Yes, it's a lot. He hasn't told you everything. I will tell you everything that Kyborg has been up to. You won't believe it. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Another day. We are here for a breakfast. As you can see, it's pretty cool. Got some breads. This is a Mozambican bread. Only in Mozambique you can taste this bread. We've got some small sausages and eggs. This is my favorite traditional dish. It's called the shiguinha. It's made of cassava and cacana leaves. It is beautiful. It can be bitter, a little bit bitter, a little bit sweet at the same time, but it's just wonderful. We're having a Fanta. I don't know if you've seen or heard about this Fanta. For a cold drink, it's a grape Fanta. It's very, very refreshing. So enjoy, just chill with us, and you're welcome to come and have some try. Thank you.
Well, we're in Shishai now.
We've just been here and we went to my uncle just to say we're here, we arrived, and he took us to he's got a lot of ducks in one spot, and he chased one, got one for us and gave us to bring it home. So tomorrow we'll be eating the duck. Now we are preparing our hotel to sleep. This is a 7-star hotel, as you can see. We just have to improve some mosquito nets just so we don't get mosquitoes. But this is made out of reeds. So reed is a local material, a few sticks and sheets. So we'll be sleeping on those mattresses. This is going to be our room for the days we'll be here, and this will be the area where we'll be recording, we'll be producing the whole film clip. I'm still gonna come back with you about kyborg stories. Okay guys, this is maize meal. It's from a maize, then we take it all off. That's what I do. That's how it looks like. And then we put in this container, and as the lady they go, they smash it until we get it small. And then after this process, they put it in the water for it to become soft, and then they grind it manually as well in a grinder. That will be the next step after this one. And then from that step, then we put it in a pot, and this is where we cook. Kyborg loves it so much, but this is it's a long process to get it to the point that he enjoys it. So here today is we're having a look at the whole process of how to prepare maize meal. Yeah.
Não, isso é um teclado profissional. Isso é um XP, meu.
Praia de Shai, so it's Shai Beach in English. Really, really beautiful. You can't see the rocks. There's rocks sort of at 200 meters away from the water. Unfortunately, you can't see it. It seems to be a bit fuller today. You cannot see the rocks, but it's really, really good. Not very good for surfing, but really good for fishing, swimming, and skiing. Really, really awesome. So we've got the little monkeys there. There are also monkeys. There's a little one there banging in a tree.
Macaco.
Macaco plate.
This is the bike we're going to be using in the clip. On my way home. Our actor's getting dressed at the moment. Just around there. Oh, here it is. Our postman. So there's our postman riding ahead of us. We've got some actors in the back, ready for it. And yeah, we're on to the first shoot. It's a bit late in the day. It's 3:18 now, but we should get a lot done. And yeah, see how it goes.
Hi, this is Mandinho. He is one of my best friends, and we're recording tonight on his studio. In Mozambique, it's never easy to do some recording. We spent 1 hour just trying to make things work, joining up cables, getting a lot of feedback, joining piece and piece by hand. And in one stage we didn't have adapters to plug on electricity, so it's been a hassle, but we're finally tracking some cool guitar from Mandinho. Okay. Vai achar banana. Não, a fogo não comigo. A fogo já de ver que dia já mais tu. A quando anga lá ku duana ta ku deixar nan ji guardinho. Hi guys, we are now in Shizavani. As I've been promising you that I will tell you all about kyborg. Kyborg has been impressing all the ladies from young to the old one with his curly hair. Everyone wants his hair. They've even suggested some money for him to cut his hair so they can make extensions. And every single girl is just falling in love with kyborg's hair. So that's what Kai has been up to. Today we're taking some shots where we come from. This is really where we come from. My grandmother, grandparents were born here. They died here. My dad was born here, and then he moved. I was born half away from here, but this is where our roots are. So we flew, we drove until we arrived to this place. We are shooting now. We're gonna shoot our traditional transport, how people transport themselves using cows. So cows drag people as well. Cows, they use cows to do the gardens like this. These are cows who do all the work. And now I'll be traveling in those cows. So just be with us. We will be keeping you updated on everything what we're doing. But so far, so good. So we're fetching some water now. This is a fresh and natural water. Comes 80 meters down. So it's really good, really clean, very tasty and very fresh. You should try some. Wow, it's better than mineral water that you buy in a shop. It's beautiful. People come here from far away around the village. People come here to fetch water. So this is it's kind of a meeting point. Late in the afternoon, kids, they come here, they hang around, they play, they fetch waters on these containers, and then they put them in their heads and they go. Beautiful lifestyle. Cheers. So we're here looking for some food, some fruits. This is a beautiful tree. It's got a really beautiful fruit. That fruit there is not ready yet, and I wish it was. But by December, they're only once a year. In December, they'll be ready. It's called, we call it mafura. It's beautiful. You open it, you take the seeds, put them in the water for a while, and then you eat them. They're just beautiful. This is my grandmom's house. My grandmom passed away last year, and he did where she used to live. So this property, all as far as we can see, belongs to us. So which means I inherited the land because I'm her grandson. So that's all. My uncle stays here. He look after the place. He make the gardens here and the farming. It's very hard, but looks like the plants are surviving even though. So come with us. We will take you straight to another area where he does his farm. We're gonna collect some food, some fruits, cassava and veggies for us to take to Shashai and eat them in Shashai. So people here rely on the land to live. Every morning they go and make sure they put the seed on the land, and that's what they rely on. They poorly, there is no shops, there is no McDonald's, no KFC, or they have to rely on whatever they can get from the land. There is no chocolate here. This is pineapple. I'll show you a good one. You know peanuts, don't you?
Acabou.
Yep, that's it.
Essas duas aqui.
Hello guys, this is another process, another phase of maize meal. So now we are at a stage that after then we put it in the water to become softer, and then they're grinding it. So it can take hours and hours trying to grind it. So they just put it in the water to make it softer, so being easy to be grounded. After this now is where they take it for the pot to cook, and then that will be the next stage. So this is always getting ready for the big party tomorrow. We've got a massive party. So the ladies, she's my auntie, she's helping out, getting everything ready for tomorrow. So as you can see, it's been a week of a preparation for just one meal tomorrow. We will be with you soon.
Hoje me seria batanoona como capataz. Nada se vai. Uau, mas é que pode como capataz.
Family.
Oh, these were like.
De pra viver aquilo.
Não vai sair.
As pessoas falam dela. Feiras de pava, reveiros a pava.
Vamos do Mela. Histórias como é para. Já me li apanhar aqui. Mas tu a ver que tinha. Ai.
Vem aí, que tem.
Ei, se ninguém gostar do que tinha.
Se amale, baba, salame, fami, jogue salame. Se amale, o cia, jogue salame.
Mana? Hah?
Good night.
Hey.
Hey.
It's really early in the morning. What time is it?
Oh, I think 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. And yeah, just got a tiny bit of sleep. We're gonna record the sunset. Sunrise, I mean. 4 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, and then can get some berries in a boat with the sunrise if we can, and yeah, then go to where the lake meets the ocean. Yeah.
Yes, the river meets the ocean. I don't think there will be a sun today.
I'll come forward.
To put the rope and then they even do it. So, oh, wow. Yes.
That's to say. Oh.
Yeah.
See now, see the
bulls
are going there. Nah.
No, come on, yeah, put it in me, come on.
So ne.
Yeah.
I don't want to risk it. You can get the rabies shot. It's being so cute though.
Acho que eu isn't it?
We are now at the Bara de Limpopo. So this is the river, and further down there is where this river, Limpopo River, joins the sea. So back in the background there, we've got a couple of boys fishing. So they are now taking all the fish out, and then we're gonna show you how the whole process and show you the fish and how all the process, and we're gonna jump in a boat soon. Thanks. Good morning, guys. One more day. This is our last day in Shashai, and so far so good. We have done all the recording, all the shooting we needed to do. Now we are doing our last recording with Mandinho Mbowan, who's gonna do some vocals for us. He's done a lot of guitars, he's done a bass guitar, and now he's gonna do some vocals. This is a vocal booth we have just organized in our room to record, and that's what we have, and we're happy to work under these circumstances. Mandinho will be recording there. This is our studio, mobile studio that we've been working on since we came down to Shashai, and Mandinho is ready to go and record. After this, me and Kai, we're packing up and we're going to Shokwe then to Maputo. I will give you the latest news about Kyborg as soon as possible. Thank you. Hello, we are now in Maputo and we are visiting the university. This is a university where I started 7 years ago. So still looks the same, it's pretty much the same. Behind us we've got the economy faculty. We just come here to see if we can catch up with some old friends. Another good news is Kyborg has been in a hot spot. Every single girl wants to touch his hair, every single girl wants to know his email or Facebook address, everyone wants his hair. I don't know if he will come with this curly hair back to Australia. I will update you of what is going on around Kyborg's world. Thank you. Hello guys, we are now in Radio Alpha Omega for an interview. Me and Kyborg will be talking about what we've been up to and talking about a little bit about music and culture in Australia and in here. So we'll be trying to get some shots and later on we may give you a little bit of what we'll be talking about. Thank you. Hi guys, we're now in South Africa in Nelspruit. We came today, we're gonna spend the night here. Tomorrow we are going to safari. We'll be showing you the next update, the cheetahs, the lion, the zebras, they're all big animals in Africa.
Sighting.
Yeah. Yes.
But its main diet is the tortoise. They're so big it can manage to destroy the...
There's a tiny baby elephant.
Traveling.
Yes. On their way. Go after giraffes and we see elephants.
It seems so scary when they attack you.
Oh, schön ist er. Sehr schön. Oh. Das ist ja wohl der Hammer, oder? Ja, Schattenplatz, siehst du?
Ah.
Jetzt sitzt in the shed.
Juvenile. When it is fully grown, the horns grow big and spiral.
big one in the...
Ja, genug gefilmt.
Hast du den dicken auch da? Ach, wie schön. Schmeckt es? How it smells? Na, was heißt schmecken? Huh? Taste? It tastes good?
So much fruits.
Ja, und wir haben nur erst die drei erste gesehen. Da ist es eine tolle Optik.
Not a big one coming.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That's huge. It's huge, man.
You see there is a lot of fellas.
Yes?
This is slaughtering house.
The
They
chat.
just check around, they are safe.
Mm.
And then after some time they go there and drink water.
This is javali.
Ja, schau. Oh.
Javali.
Nein! Und schau, was Szene gibt.
Ja.
Das geht so schon nicht. Was? Das habe ich zwar da nicht gescheit drauf, aber besser ist nix.
Yeah,
Ne?
very careful.
Ja, das kommt natürlich hier gar nicht.
Very careful.
On the riverside. They were lying over there until to Goto, picnic spot. Yes. I heard when you pass to Goto, there was on top of the horse.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a maid.
It's a maid, yeah.
Hey, good.
Yeah, that's good. We just had a beautiful, lovely lunch here. Now that's what other people have for dinner. For us, just lunch. And we had mangoes. The dessert in Mozambique is fruit. So we had dessert, and now. So this, I'm gonna give kyborg some of those. This is a medicine made out of 2 plants. We mix 2 plants together and dry them. This is a medicine that every single boy in Mozambique takes, especially when in an early age. They take this. This helps you with epilepsy. If you've got epilepsy, this takes 100% chance of you having epilepsy. As well as it balances you, helps you with your balance, emotional, mental balance. So you can be a very, very stable person. That's why we Africans, we're very, very strong, emotionally stable. So kyborg is gonna have it's a bit late for him to start editing this, but he's just gonna have a try. just to see how tasty it is. Thank you.
I'll pass it over to you while I drink.
Yeah.
Still rolling.
Don't drink the leaves.
Mas tem que ser, só tem que ser 2 dias para depois aquela água ter o gosto daquelas folhas.
Okay, she was saying after 2 days you put it first in the water and you leave it for 2 days so that the water gets really
So you don't drink it yet?
Porque como ainda está mole, ainda não deixou.
Yeah, you won't feel the flavors are still not there. It's like a tea bag, you're putting a tea bag.
So I drink it, but I don't drink the leaves.
You don't drink the leaves. Try to just get the water as much as you can.
Tastes just like water.
Yeah, there's no taste.
I know what to boil.
It's good.
I
think I had a few leaves. Yeah, the leaves have flavour.
The leaves have got flavor, yeah.
Kind of tastes like tea.
Ah, nice.
It's not bad. Yeah. Okay, so we're just driving home, and this is the 3rd time this has happened tonight. Berias music on the radio. 3rd time tonight one of his songs has appeared, and just keeps happening. So yeah, that's what you'll be listening to if you're in Mozambique.
That's what people are eating in Mozambique. Our music. Was just last week we gave the city, and since then all the way here. Today in a car we've had it 3 times, like absolutely 3 times. So it's good. It's very promising. Enjoy it. Hello everyone. We are now in Oliver Tambo Airport in Johannesburg. We're a bit disappointed. We are hoping to find the internet to kill the 4 hours we have to wait for our next flight. Unfortunately, there's no internet access in the whole airport. We now still have 2 hours to go. We're looking forward to fly back to Australia, where there's a hotspot everywhere you go. Kyborg is bringing a African girlfriend. No, I'm just joking. But he had to resist a lot to come back with an African girlfriend to Australia. So he is wanted here. However, we're back. We met a lot of people. I'm sure Kyborg is not it's not the same person. He's now a different man. Looking forward to catch up with you soon. Thank you.
We're back in Australia now. It was a good trip, amazing trip. But I've got a few little travel tips to help you out if you ever feel like going to Mozambique or South Africa or anything. So where do I start? With the banks, BCI won't take MasterCard. So if you're using one of those travel passports, which every travel agency in Australia seems to love and recommend, watch out for that. You'll have to look for a standard bank because they will, and that's the only place in Mozambique I found it would. Also recommend getting a visa because travel passports aren't as good as they say they are. Mine, I deposited a load of money in and it came through the day I arrived back in Australia, so totally wasn't worth the hassle and no money for gifts, so sorry everyone. But yeah, I don't know why I smiled about that. Travel passport, no go. Get a visa, way more secure. You get money in there like 2 to 3 working days at most, and it's nice and easy. Water. Brush your teeth with bottled water. Always carry a water bottle because some of the days like got hard and I had heat stroke for a few of them because I couldn't get water like that I was allowed to drink, and I wasn't allowed to drink most of the water out of taps and stuff in most places, so watch out for that. And also brush your teeth with bottled water because, yeah, same reason basically. And ice cubes. Make sure if you have ice cubes they're made of bottled water, not tap water, because you'll get sick and that's not fun. Okay, with money, always carry change because some of the notes I took out at the bank were way too big to spend at any of the stores, even supermarkets. They just wouldn't take them, so you want to make sure that you've you've got change with you 24/7. Mosquito nets. If you're staying with people, there's a high chance they've got mosquito nets, but it's good to grab one of your own anyway, because just in case. And they're so small and they cost like $15. Get one, it won't be a waste of money. Stop you from getting malaria or anything. And with malaria, it's really curable there, so if you do get it, don't panic, just go to the hospital, they'll sort you out. But the tablets they give you in Australia, the take over there, take them, but they will make it easy to get heat stroke, really easy, as I experienced, which kind of sucked. And the film clip, every shot was great, we got so much good footage, it came out awesomely. It's nearly ready to edit, we've got a couple more shots in Australia. I have to climb a mountain, which I'll be vlogging as well, at the Hawkesbury River to get the shot going out to ocean. But it'll be amazing once it's done. And the CDs as well. Berias' CD is half recorded. It's nearly up to the mastering stage, and same with mine, but once they're released, we'll be sending them out to the people who sponsored us for this trip and helped us along our way.